Hi, my name is Mohammad Talat Rafiq. My student ID is TIA2530. We all are students of Holmes Institute of Australia, and we are here to present our topic of globalization. And he's my first partner.
My name is Moeed Ahmed. My student ID is VSS20338. And the second partner is
My name is Amir Aziz and my student number is VSS 20318.
Now I will give you the brief introduction of our topic, which is globalization. Globalization has been becoming a vital component for the integration of the economy and culture of various countries. It is important in each and every country as it helps in increasing the communication level among the people of various countries and states. Globalization has both positive and negative impact on the economy of Australia. It gives chance of information, numerous market in the country. This made it have high employment structure in this area, which helped in increasing the economy and living standard of people in the country. The negative impact of globalization has also been described in our report that are faced by industries in Australia. Globalization has been beneficial mostly to the rich countries of the industries where the inflow and outflow of the economy are high. It has also been a threat to the cultural lack of support of the people. Now I will discuss the globalization's impact into the Australian market specifically. Globalization is increasing at a wide range in various countries, and that it can help the growth and development of the country, especially in Australia. It majorly affects the economic structure of the countries and their industries. The globalizations took place in Australia in 1990 and had measurable effects on the different sectors of the country. It major supports to those countries which are rich in economy and its structure. It has brought significant changes in the various sectors such as financial investment, trade, labor market and technology advancement in Australia. Now I will give a detailed analysis which we have presented in our report submitted to our teacher. The picture describe about the impact of globalization that had on various countries and the percentages of countries that have impacted by the globalizations. The force of good is a high in Australia is compared to the force of bad. This is due to the positive impacts it has on people and industries in Australia. Now the rest of the part will discuss my first partner, Mr. Moeed Ahmed.
So,
stop. Discuss about the manufacturing industries effect on the globalization. With the adoption of the globalization in Australia, the economy of the country is enhanced as a focus was shifted to buying and selling of products and service to various countries and the people. The manufacturing industries are more affected by the globalization as they are made to have a low wage worker in the organization. With a high skill, due to the globalization, manufacturing of the products and service has made to the country those who possess low wages of the worker in the country. The advancement also took place in the transportation, which made easy supply of material from one place to another. It's a very good transportation is a very important part because we need to supply the raw material to the finishing products. The competitive strategy of the production of the manufacturing industry is decreasing. They are majority focus on hiring the low wage worker for the industry. To find out low wage worker is a very rare in Australia. You know that the wages pay rate is very high in Australia. I discussed the case. I am discussed the case. The merging with research and development sale took place with the operation of Australia. This is made to have a high inflow of foreign currency and lead to a high outflow of production outside the country. This made it shift from manufacturing to production industry so that it can make use of low wage worker efficiently in the organization. The technology advancements also used effectively in this sector by the industry. Now I am discuss about the positive impact of the technology has been used efficiently in the manufacturing sector in Australia. The outflow of our products also took place in Australia, which made to have an increase in the profit of the country and made it have a high skilled labor in the country. The use of transportation is also made ineffective way in the country so that it can easily supply good and avail services to the customer. Now I am discuss about some negative impact. Manual labor work has been reduced in the country as more focus is given on the use of high technology and techniques in the industry. The low wage workers are not found in the country and they are made to use high techniques so that competitive advantage in the market. The consumer of the country are not satisfied with the products and service of the country as they are more focused on the availing the labor oriented products and services. The use of resources by the manufacturing industry has been reduced and become ineffective in the nature. So the next part is discussed by my next partner, Amir.
And now I'm going to discuss the impacts of globalization on agriculture industry. Agriculture sector has been concerned for Australia as it mainly focus on producing those products and services which are required by the human beings. The food provided should be of good quality and hygienic so it can maintain the living healthy. The globalization has made it exports and its product in a large amount from outside countries. The Australia has been the third largest productive industry in the world. The cost of services provided by the agriculture industries is low as it has high production in the country. The economy of the country is affected by the agriculture sector of the country as it has highest export of products in other countries. We have a case here and the case is about the increase in the rice industry took place in the precision agriculture. The steady growth that took place in the production of rice made it have new innovations in the production of rice in precision agriculture. And now I'm going to discuss some positive and negative impacts. First of all, positive impacts of agriculture industry. It has played an efficient role in the growth of the economy of the country and also made to have a high employment level of the country. It made to increase the standard of the people, also remove the poverty from the country. The circulation of money also took place in the country. The relations with the other country also get improved with the increase in production of export of food products that took place in other countries. Now we have some negative impacts. People are more indulged in agriculture industries instead of other sectors of the industry. This leads to have lack of efficiency of employees in the industry. The migration of people also took place that create overpopulation in the country and high consumption and wastage of resources that took place. The need of employment increase which has an adverse impact on the economy of the country. Now I have few recommendations. Globalizations need to be taken into consideration by each and every industry so that they can take place measurable steps in the growth and development of the country. This makes to have healthy relations with the people in the various countries. The political relations are also improved in the country, which makes it have improvement in the import and export of various products and services to the other country. And now my friend Talat will conclude this presentation.
Both of my friends has discussed the both positive and negative impacts of globalization on the steel market. Now I will conclude this presentation. So from the report we have submitted to our teacher, it has been concluded that the globalization has both positive and negative effects in the economy of the country. This make it develop the economy of the country with the development of the employment structure in Australia and make it enhance the living standard of the people so that poverty would be reduced in the country. The interaction and communication level among the people also get enhanced with the globalization as it made to have healthy relations with the people of different countries. The establishment of the new market took place in Australia that has numerous effects on the
Wasim.
The interaction and communication level among the people also gets enhanced with the globalization as it made to have healthy relation with the people of different countries. This establishment of new market took place in Australia that has numerous effects on the economy and stability of the country, and the changes in labor market also took place. This gives high opportunities to the people in the country with the adoption of new technologies and methods. That was all our presentation on the topic of globalization and both its positive and negative impacts. Thanks to our viewers and our teachers. Goodbye.